Episode 7?
Yeah.
My favorite number.
Alright.
Do the count.
Episode 7. Talk That Talk. We are back again. SLG, Scuba Steve, your boy AVO Mark. Listen, I don't know if y'all seen the weather change, but it's that time of the year. Cuffing season. Yeah, make sure get your roster lined up. I'm gonna let Sean start because I think he in the middle of his preseason right now.
It's preseason. Yeah, I mean,
Preseason.
making them rounds.
Okay.
I'm gonna let y'all know right now I'm getting fat.
Word.
I'm getting cuddle weight, my nigga. Yeah, I mean,
Slim thick.
where we're at though.
Pause there.
Big pause, large pause,
large rewind.
Oh my god.
But no, for real though. It's that time of season, you know what I'm saying? And you trying to make sure you line up some things for the future. Because this is the time when niggas think he's trying to be outside. Yeah, I mean, and it's because we're not trying to be outside that we have to find someone that we can tolerate inside for hours. You know what I'm saying? And that's what leads to relationships.
Wait, yo, you're saying that like it's a bad thing.
Huh? No, it's a great thing.
Right,
I mean,
right,
this is natural selection, but
Natural selection.
naturally, people just, yeah, I mean, when the summertime, you could do whatever you want because you could go outside. Yeah, I mean, and this weather, you want to be with someone with this weather and shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm saying.
It's that hey big head.
It's
weather.
Right. What
It's
you
that
doing?
it's that hey
It's
stranger
the
weather.
WYD with a question mark.
How you been,
Right.
Steve? What's up? How's it work this time of the year?
This time of the year, first of all, y'all should have been doing y'all scouting reports a couple months ago. Y'all should have been having, you gotta get your draft picks ready. You should have been redshirting whoever you redshirting for
Right,
the job.
right.
You should have been already having that set up.
Making the roster
But
cuts.
now it's about that time to start buckling down. It's about that time. Shorten your roster up. It's playoff season, guys. You gotta shorten your roster up because cuffing season ain't a joke. Gotta get you somebody. Ladies, y'all gotta get y'all a nigga that got a car first of all. Because I know y'all not about to be. I ain't taking the bus in no snow to go see not a
No
damn
bus.
thing. What's a bus? You
I
got,
know
when the last
bus.
time you used a token?
I don't even know what's up.
What I
with
look
it.
like getting a trans pass.
Right. Y'all gotta have that ready.
Be with them badass kids.
Right. And
I'm
for my
good.
bros, the little things y'all need for cuffing season, man. What they need, y'all? What they need for cuffing season? What's some
You need a
An
goddamn
essential?
blanket.
essentials? A goddamn, right?
I mean, I feel like a blanket that needs
Right.
to be there.
You think a nigga would
You
have a
need-
blanket? Right,
Definitely
you think.
need a motherfucking Netflix account.
Oh, number
Somebody
one.
definitely need a Netflix account. Not yours though, not yours, because I'm not about to be. I'm steal somebody else drum.
Oh, I'm stingy. Don't ask me.
Right, I'm gonna go check for somebody. Somebody got a Netflix account.
Ain't nobody got $8.99. We all grown. No.
Right.
Yeah,
And-
I would advise you
Oh.
to hit that Hulu or that Stars, my nigga.
Who the week though, bro?
No, first off,
nobody's sitting there watching
Let me
TV
break it
series,
down,
bro.
Listen, it's a lot more TV series.
But listen.
on Hulu.
Listen,
Bro,
but
you
listen,
can
no,
binge watch.
listen. For cuffing season, you don't want them to actually enjoy what the fuck y'all watching. If they watching series, they going to be into it. You just gonna be sitting there.
Bruh.
Cuffing season, you be trying Netflix and chill.
Right.
You don't want to actually put on nothing that's enjoyable, cause then, 'cause then it's gonna be,
Bruh.
yeah.
Cuffing season is not necessarily just fucking season, nigga.
I ain't see
It's-
that. They ain't my words.
I don't know. That's what you're implying.
Nah, I don't know how to
You
apply.
potentially
I don't
gonna
have no
be
pliers.
in this room, in this apartment, this house with this person for days. You gonna have to watch some
Well,
shit.
y'all trying to get snowed in? Oh, you talking about getting snowed in and stuff?
Nah, I'm talking about when they want to come over.
Oh yeah, that's right.
You know what I'm
That's right.
saying?
So y'all gonna start a series over and then
Yeah.
That's cool.
Series. Like,
And-
there ain't a lot of good movies on Netflix. I tried.
that's real.
There's
That's
more
real. Netflix-
documentaries
Netflix
and
is
old
weak.
shows.
Netflix is
That's
weak.
why I
True.
say hit the Hulu.
Only problem with Hulu though, they got the commercials.
They got commercials.
Yeah, Hulu got
I
commercials.
don't
And
got
they play
Hulu.
4 of them.
What?
Yep, I watched it.
Bro,
They
if
got
I
a
wanted
little-
commercials, I would
Even if you pay?
have.
Yeah, bro. They got
So Hulu is officially out, my nigga. And Netflix is where it's at, bro.
Hey Hulu, if you see this video, y'all fucking up.
Y'all messing up cover season for a lot of people, bro.
Facts.
Hulu,
Facts.
damn, you might as well go on YouTube for all that and deal with the ads. Like, that's trash. How I'm paying for something and still gotta watch commercials? That's like the
Right.
purpose of
Look,
not paying for
Facebook got ads and everything got ads now.
Everybody
That's
trying to get
pretty
their
wild.
money.
But look, if you break down cuffing season like this, you kind of gotta match the NFL season. Like in July, end of summer, pretty much you kind of weeding it out, making the roster smaller. You know what I mean? August is here, summer's still around, but we know fall's around the corner, so it's preseason. This is where you make your last roster cut. So who's gonna make it to the regular season? All right, and now when September hits, it's the season. The season has started. So now we're going to see who's going to be neck and neck, who's going to be good, who's trying to make it to the Super Bowl, if y'all know what I mean.
Yeah.
You know? So that's what the season is for. And then, once you get to November, closer to December, it's playoff time. So now we making major cuts. So by this point, if you a fella, you should be down to about 2.5. The only reason I say 2.5, because there's always that third one that's still like kind of lingering.
You gotta get it cut down to one because December is Christmas, and I'm not buying more than one gift. Right? You got me chopped, bro.
Big chop.
I'm not buying more than one gift.
That's a large no.
Everybody getting gift from me is they only getting time from me. I ain't got nothing for nobody. They get my presents. Like Kanye said, my presents is a present. Kiss my ass. That is what it is. Like I'm not. No.
Let me ask you this though: what's some do's and don'ts like to cuffing season?
To cuffing season?
Yeah, like from a guy's perspective, like you trying to get chose, you're not trying to you're not trying to be a free agent. You know what I mean? You're not trying to be that one dude setting up traps, trying to get people to respond on IG and Twitter.
Like, hey, big head.
Right, hey, big head. Like what are some do's and don'ts to,
First of
to
all,
end up
the
on a
main
roster?
thing, you gotta stay consistent, my nigga. Like if you know it's preseason, you gotta stay consistent. Like, cause you're not gonna make the roster if you don't keep it up. You gotta stay consistent. You gotta, I don't know. Sean be better with the whole phone game, cause Sean know how to keep him with the phone game. That's the crucial part is the phone game, bro.
Yeah.
With the text messaging and all that stuff. Sean, how you do it, bro?
I'm good with conversation. Yeah, I'm authentic.
Cause you're an ugly nigga.
Right.
Facts.
You gotta balance it, bro.
Do not ever mistake me for not a certified ugly nigga. But I come from the mud. Straight up out the mud. Yeah, I mean? But back to what I was saying, you just have to have the conversation skills to just talk consistently to a person. Because if you boring, it's gonna show you in conversation.
That's real.
Yeah, I mean, and the key element here, you gotta show your value. Yeah, I mean, not only in the conversation, but just in general. If you're a cool ass nigga, show that person you're a cool ass nigga.
Yeah.
If you got a car, tell her, hey, yeah, I'm gonna pick you up.
Right, I'm gonna
let's
scoop you.
bust some moves.
Right.
Yeah, I mean, if you got an apartment, you're like, yo, come to my crib. Yeah, I mean, I got a crib.
I got the menus on deck too, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
The menus on deck.
I got the
Want
noodles on
Domino's. You said oodles and noodles?
Y'all
Your cup season
graduated
gonna be
from-
short, bro.
Right.
Noodles?
Right.
Damn.
Your cuffing season was over before it even
Right.
started.
You gonna get red shirty.
Sean gonna be a free agent all year.
For real.
By the way, I'm picked up. I'm out the game. Steve, he's picked up. He's out the game. This is based off of like prior experience.
Yeah.
So we're good. Sean the only one who's out here.
I'm actually out the game too. I give my life to Christ.
Chill. We the draft class of 2017. You know, we already scooped off, man.
Yeah.
He started giving my life to Christ.
That was
That's
a good
crazy.
one.
That was
I'm sorry, ladies.
Another thing I wanted to ask as well, like overall, like women, they do it too. Like it's not just us.
Oh, yeah.
So if you thinking you're the only one
That's a problem.
in this cuffing season game,
No, women
you dead wrong,
Bro,
They,
I seen
they
women-
might be smoother than we. They
They
are
very
smoother
smooth.
than we
Very.
are with it.
I seen women. I was scrolling through Tumblr one day, and I seen this little thread going around. Women posted a picture of a Bay application.
Mm-hmm.
They got an application, bro. You had to put your name, your height, cause you know that's important to them.
I
Your height.
lost.
Yeah, you did lose, bro. You
Yeah.
like 5'4". Yeah, height. You had to put your occupation. What hours is prom texting for you or something? I'm like, damn.
That's official.
Like, this is a resume, bro. I was like, damn.
serious.
What if your qualification don't match? Then
That's
it
official.
ain't working. So I'm like, dang.
Yeah.
They be having some lineups, bro. We think we the only nigga, but we be
no.
competing.
Definitely be competing.
So, we live in a competitive world. Yeah, I mean, everybody is super visual. Everybody is on the gram. Everybody is on the Facebook and shit, and you on Snapchat. So don't ever think this girl is only getting messages from you, nigga.
Not
And especially if she look good, it's a plenty niggas sliding in her DMs trying to get what you trying to get to.
She can't deny
So
him
back to what it all goes back to what I said earlier. You gotta show your worth.
Yep.
If you don't show your worth, then she's not gonna see it. You know what I mean? Closed mouths don't get fed. Squeaky wheel don't get the oil. So you gotta show that. You know what I'm saying? and you might get drafted.
Right.
Yeah, I mean, you might be on starting lineup.
Right.
You might make it to being, I mean, an all-star player, be the only one.
You
You
might not.
Might not.
And if you don't make it, you can try. It's a lot of teams out here, man. It's a lot. It's a whole lot of teams. You can make a couple rosters for real.
Right, you could be on 2 starting 5s and you don't even know it.
Right.
It might be the Bucks.
Right. It
Or
might be
Jazz.
somebody. Hey, ugh.
But
it's gonna be somebody.
right, so
Right.
it's-
Not everybody gets a chance to play for Golden State.
Right.
Right.
As you can see.
Right.
Not everybody gets that opportunity. You might have to bum it up, play with the Bulls.
You might have to trust the process.
You
You might have to sit
Sixers.
and trust it. You just gotta count. You just gotta believe in yourself that it's gonna work. But what's the time? All right. So, cause some people don't make it past cuffing season. What's the? When do you think, like in my head, like yo, it's cuffing season almost over? When do you start like cutting them off? Cause some people are crucial when it comes to like cutting them off and getting ready for the summer.
Yeah.
They're like, yo, it's about to be summertime. The sundressing season is about to be back upon us. When
Sundress
is that
season
time
is murder.
where you gotta like start like making arguments up so you can like cut this thing off? Like what's that time? What's the prime off season?
Prime off season. Yo, for real, I'm staying on track with the NFL. Because by the time the Super Bowl hits, that's Valentine's Day.
Yeah, I was gonna say the same thing,
Yo,
bro.
you gotta buy Valentine's gifts now. Oh my gosh, no, I think that's the cutoff time
Before Valentine's Day.
before Valentine's Day. Because now if you buying Valentine's gifts, look, I don't know
That's
what
your girl
everybody
now.
exactly.
That's
I
your
don't know
girl.
what
That's your
everybody's
girl.
goal is when you go into cuffing season,
That
but
is your
good
shorty.
things do come out of cuffing season too. Believe it or not.
real.
So if you're there around Valentine's and you still, feeling that person and finding yourself, buying Valentine's gifts and taking this person this and there, you know what? That's your man or that's your girl.
That's your girl.
So y'all might as well forget all that sundress season, looking for dudes who 6'6" with tats. Y'all might as well let all that go because now you in a relationship.
Right.
So that's chopped.
One point I want to emphasize, though, I know we talk about cutting them off a lot, but we grown millennials. We don't have no excuse, right? I mean, we are the younger generation, but we still are one of the smartest generation because we have the information around us all the fucking time. You have no reason for you not to communicate to that person that you cutting off that, hey, this isn't working out. You can't just leave somebody high and dry or in the dark because that can be a little jarring to someone. And it could fuck them up, mentally and emotionally. So you owe it to that person that you put your energy and time in that, and who also gave you the energy and time to say something. You can't just disappear. Back in my day, I made a mistake of doing that shit all the time.
Back in my
My day. Like he's
like
some
he not
old head
25.
or something. Right.
Back in my
Back when
day.
I was a kid,
When I was 23.
when I was like a teenager, I would do it all the time because when you're a teenager, you feel like there's no repercussions to your actions and
That's
everything is just disposable. But it really affects people when you just disappear and they had hope or they thought shit was going somewhere.
That's
right.
So it's important that you communicate and verbalize that, hey, I don't like that you can't cook, so I can't fuck with you.
Damn.
Or
That's
when we wake up in
Damn,
the
that's
morning,
a
That's
reason to cut her
cold,
off,
bro.
bro, because she can't cook.
that's just a very general.
That's teachable, bro.
You
That's-
act like you can't.
It's
order
not.
out.
It's not a personal example. This is just a general
Aye.
statement. I'm just saying, people who are finicky. You know what I mean? And in cuffing season, people get let go for worse reasons. So just please talk to people and
Talk
don't
to
let that karma come back and bite your ass.
Facts. And then the follow up with Sean is saying, say it in person. Don't be
Yeah.
doing it over the internet or through text or no. You better talk to that person face to face.
I don't know about that. Big fella.
They're not your girl. You don't have. They're not your significant other. You don't have
Out
to
of
be a person.
respect to the person.
Dang, you
Unless
bringing over
they-
shit over the text?
You
It's
said
not a breakup because you was just talking.
we gonna have to edit this because you're not getting nobody this season.
I don't understand. Let me break it down
You're
to
not
you.
getting nobody this season.
How are you dating
All
5
the
people?
way.
It's no possible way.
Easily, because you're not in a relationship.
You know where you're dating 5 people.
Yes.
Nah,
no
that's
way.
it's
No way.
I
you're
only see
dating 5
nigga
people.
drug 3 balls at one time. You can't go through 5. It's
It's-
hard, bro.
it's
I never
possible.
seen
You're
nobody.
not dating 5 people.
it's
It's
possible.
just mathematically
5, bro.
It's possible.
It's hard to keep track of 2 because you be
Exactly.
mixing up conversations and you send one reply that you should have sent to this one to that one, and then you gotta
There's
think
a-
of a way to make it seem like it
Exactly.
makes
Get out of
sense.
it, yo.
There's
No,
a difference
it's
between
too-
dating and talking.
Yeah,
Exactly.
Talking
Talking
can
is
also
just
be
texting.
used to get someone on your roster.
Yeah.
Dating is more serious.
Dating is taking them out and yeah, that's courting.
And courting.
Right,
Yeah,
right,
that-
right,
you-
right,
that's
right,
hard
right.
to
You do
juggle
not
a lot. multiple
owe it
ones,
to
bro.
someone that you're just talking to physically be in front of them and fuck up their day. You can just call them or text them. As long as it's you have the information there. As long as it's honest, and you get your point across, and they get their point across as well. It's sufficient. It's not like they're your significant other.
So you saying as long as y'all didn't make it to the dating stage,
you can just dispose them like that.
That's not disposing.
But like
that's
you,
the way
you
it's
can do it
set up.
over text messaging if you didn't make it to dating stage.
Yes, because they do it too.
So in the
all
talk,
right, for
they
real,
do.
look, if you in a talking stage and it's still cuffing season, then you might as well just scrap that.
Let's get some.
Now, are
let's
we
get
talking
some
about
back-
in general, or are we talking about cuffing season?
Hold on, let me get some background. What do y'all incorporate with talking? What do y'all incorporate in that bubble?
Like you just texting.
No.
Strictly texting?
No.
Like you just texting, maybe go out for a couple of drinks. Maybe.
No significant.
Unless you're considering going out for drinks date. Does that count as a date in your book?
I would say talking is no real or significant romantic gestures. Yeah, nothing that she would think you're courting or he would think you're courting them. Yeah, so
it's cool to smash, but it's not cool to take her out. That's what you're saying?
Right, because I'm trying to get on the level that you.
I'm trying to
to
underdig.
have sex with someone
Trying to
doesn't
underdig.
have to be romantic. You can just fuck somebody. It don't have to be romantic.
Facts.
Right.
So you could do that with someone you're talking to and someone you're dating. So
You don't think that's past talking stages? If she busting it open for you, that's not past talking stages?
it's fluid.
I don't know.
Overall, so we'd say at the end goal of cuffing season, what is it? What's the end goal for you in cuffing
To get
season?
a girl.
To be in a relationship.
Yeah.
Would you agree with that?
It depends.
Does it depend
Because
on-
I feel like most cuffing seasons, the main theme of cuff season is that people just don't want to be alone because it's cold and you in the house. In the summertime, nobody wants to be in a relationship because everybody's outside.
out.
Everybody's wearing the small clothes. Everybody got the skin out. In the wintertime, you're in the house. It's too cold to do anything. You want company. You don't want to be in the crib by yourself. You want somebody who's attractive to come over and spend time with you.
Mm-hmm.
So you're not thinking like, I want somebody that's going to be my... Because what is that? Like, that means you just want a boyfriend for that time period. That doesn't make sense. You just want a relationship for that time period if it's just cuff season. So I feel like this is only a thing because nobody wants to be in the house snowed in by themselves. They want somebody in the cold with them to chill with and stuff.
Absolutely.
And then after that, when they get hot again, they like,
Yeah. and
So I don't even, the end goal depends on how those months of the regular season goes. Like, it depends on how it works out with you and that person during that season. If whatever y'all decide to do about it, it depends on like that determines where y'all gonna go from there.
Right.
I could understand that, but how do you feel like like a certain time period in your life? Like if it's a certain time period and you know that you are not ready for no relationship and shouldn't be in one, and it just so happens that cuffing season might be potentially leading you towards that. Like how you feel on that? How you react on that? Do you go with like what your head is saying, continue to stay focused and do what I gotta do, or do what the heart says? Like, you know what, me and this person, we got a bond.
Fuck that. I'm always gonna say go with your head and do what you should be doing with your life, because no matter what anybody tells you, my guy or girl,
My guy,
My lady.
there's more than one person out there for you. It's a billion people on the planet. There is no the one. There's just a lot of the ones.
Here we go. Here goes Sean with his polygamy.
So,
Here goes Sean. So you might as well.
you could fall in love with a lot of people. You could fall in love. The person that you in love with right now, that's beautiful and that's an awesome thing. But I want anybody that's watching this to know that if that were to fall apart or that shit doesn't work in the future, that you will be okay in the future and you can find something else, because it's just too many people out here. Seriously.
Overall, I feel like when Sean not around us, he practice like African culture. Cause some niggas, they be having like 8, 9 wives. So I see that's like the direction you trying to go with that.
I don't
because there's always
elaborate.
Because I swear every show we always talking about there's more.
There's more.
When you gonna stop
Stop what?
and like, oh, you know what, this might be the one.
First of all, I never said that I'm never going to not find the one. I'm just saying
But
that
you said it's not a one.
it is no
Right.
one.
There's multiple.
There's someone that you can that can be very valuable to you and you can feel like the one, but I promise you, there are other people out there that can make you feel the same thing.
But if you got that, why would you go looking anywhere else?
I never said the
Right.
word.
You basically just told them that they're gonna be alright, that it's gonna be somebody else.
Right, it's like
I
keep
said
your
if it
head
didn't,
up.
I
young
said
scout.
if it didn't work out,
But
and
if it
shit
was
were to fall
if it
apart,
was real, then they would work it out. And nothing is that deep besides like cheating or domestic violence that you can't work out.
yeah, I never specified anything. So those two things fall in that category of not working out. So whatever situation you're in, any love you're in, any fucking situation, relationship you're in, if that falls apart, I want y'all to know that it's okay. That it's not the end of the fucking world.
Overall, they gonna bounce back.
Yeah.
Like Big Sean.
Right. That's a good
You little
reference.
Sean.
So I don't understand what all this polygamy, African,
Because you say
lies
that, John,
come from.
every episode.
Because I witnessed all my
settle.
friends. I witnessed most of my friends. All my friends, or most of my friends, they are really hurt when a relationship falls apart or they break up with a person, and they just try really hard to make something that's not working work.
But that's
But it's not.
I feel
it's
you,
not
but
working.
but
that's the thing. It's not working.
yeah, because
But I'm saying it's not working.
But people think is the right one. Don't be that one because they don't. All right, so when somebody is in love,
Mm-hmm.
they whole everything, their whole intuition, all that stuff is jaded.
Right.
Nothing like it doesn't make sense to
Right.
them. Like they stick through stuff that they shouldn't stick through because they love the person, but and it's not really healthy for them. It's not really healthy for none of them, and they're literally not the right people for each other. But you got those feelings, and they make you think you're the right person, but that's not what it should be.
Yeah, like Eve said, love is blind, and it'll take over your mind.
Get him with the Eve line, bro. Bro, you say evil.
If you think it's
Ew.
nah, I'm just playing.
Dude,
But
that's
look,
what it is, man.
that's truly what it is. That's what it comes down to. So overall, yay or nay on cuffing season? Like is that overall the move, or like we should just let that go at our age?
I think, all right. I think at our age, we shouldn't play the cuffing season like we used to do when we was young boys. Like now, if you really now I feel like if you really want a girl, you're not gonna wait until the winter time. Like if you vibing with a person, you just gonna let it go with it go. Like we shouldn't just
Make it do what
wait
it
for
do.
this season to go out here and start looking.
Right.
Of course. I mean,
But and if you find somebody, you gotta let it know. You gotta let that person know what it's gonna be from the jump. Like if you like Mark said, if you're not ready to be in a relationship, don't go in it making her feel like this is about to be in a relationship.
You two ladies, y'all not off the
Yeah,
hook.
don't be
Like,
saying y'all
I'm
want
not
a brother to
off the
hold
hook.
y'all down,
Right.
and then when we hold y'all down, y'all like, you know what? No,
Right, and they be the first ones to say yeah for a
Right.
free meal. Like, no, not this year.
Hey, y'all want chubby niggas until the summertime come,
Right,
and then y'all
I
be throwing
mean,
us to the side.
Exactly. I
Come
mean,
on, y'all
keep-
gotta
keep
do
you
better,
warm
man.
all winter.
Y'all gotta do better.
And then now y'all don't know how to act. You know what I mean?
I don't
But
got no heat. They ain't getting warm in my house.
thank y'all again for tuning in. Episode 7, Talk That Talk. Please, can y'all drop some comments below? Give us some topics to talk about next week. Because we going to kill it. we going to keep them coming. Thank y'all. Eagles 5-1. We out. I'm going to talk about that.
You still watch football?
You damn right.
You're not down for the people,
That shit
bro.
pop.
Nigga, my Eagles is 5-1. I don't give a damn.
Dog.
Yeah, I mean, shoot. We out. Cut it.
People, I stand with my people, dog.
the Sixers going to the playoffs.
Black Lives Still Matter.
Man, trust the process. Trust the process.